EFL Championship Preston North End vs Cardiff City prediction, team news, lineups preview. Preston North End will welcome Cardiff City to Deepdale on Saturday for an important contest at the top end of the championship table. Following the latest international break, the hosts find themselves fifth on the back of consecutive victories, while their visitors are just 4 points worse off in ninth spot and within touching distance of the playoffs. Match preview. In what has been a mixed start to the championship season on the whole under Ryan Lowe, Preston North End will return to action following the November international break on a high on Saturday, having climbed back into the playoff places earlier this month. After enjoying a dream start, winning 6 of their opening 7 league outings and drawing the other to sit top, the Lancashire outfit then had to endure a 7-match winless run between late September and late October, amassing just 3 more points along the way and dropping out of the top 6 as a result. With pressure building at Deepdale, the Lily Whites were then able to make a crucial return to winning ways at the beginning of the month, when they hosted Coventry City and triumphed 3-2 thanks to goals from Dwayne Holmes, Alan Brown and Malutin Osmajic, before most recently making the short trip to rivals Blackburn Rovers and taking the bragging rights to make it back-to-back 3-point hauls once again. Brown had Lowe's side ahead at Ewood Park, but the game looked set to end level following Sammy Smodix's leveller, only for Liam Lindsay to pop up with a 90th-minute winner and seal his team's 8th league victory of the campaign. Following their slump, the consecutive wins have seen Preston North End climb back up to 5th spot in England's second tier, and only trailing 4th-placed Southampton by 2 points while leading Sunderland, West Bromwich Albion and Hull City by the same margin. They will know they cannot afford to let up and will be desperate to pick up where they left off with another 3-point haul at Deepdale on Saturday. In their way stand a Cardiff City side who also have their sights set on the top 6, having only fallen behind their hosts soon before the break in their first season under the management of Errol Bulut. Cardiff City have certainly enjoyed an encouraging start, collecting 24 points from their first 16 outings and sitting 9th on their return to action as a result. The Bluebirds passed the 20-point mark with consecutive 4-0 and 2-0 victories over Huddersfield Town and Bristol City respectively in late October, but they were unable to extend a winning run any further in the final 2 outings before the break, firstly settling for a point from a goalless draw away at Stoke City. Bulut's men then played host to Norwich City last time out and saw their gap to the top 6 increase, despite looking set to triumph until late on, as they led 2-1 through Josh Bowler and Callum Robinson, only for a Ryan Wintle own goal to level the scores 8 minutes from time before Adam Ida quickly netted the winner for the visitors. Having now quickly dropped to 9th spot, but remaining within touching distance of the top 6 and within 4 points of Saturday's hosts, Cardiff will be keen to return to winning ways sooner rather than later and will go in search of an 8th championship victory of the campaign at the weekend. Team news. The international break may not have done much to help Preston North End's extensive injury issues, with defenders Andrew Hughes, Jack Watmoe, and Greg Cunningham, midfielder Ollie McCann and forward Emile Rees all likely remaining confined to the treatment room, while winger Liam Miller is a fresh injury concern and may also miss out at the weekend. In his expected absence, Robbie Brady will likely come in from the start on the left-hand side in their 3-4-3 shape, while 18-year-old Kean Best should again join mainstays Liam Lindsay and Jordan Story in a back 3. Elsewhere, summer signings Malutin Osmajic and Will Keane should continue to play key roles in the front line, having netted 3 and 4 league goals respectively so far this term, while Dwayne Holmes and Mads Fröchter Jensen also boast 3 each and will fight for the final spot, with captain Alan Brown offering further attacking support from midfield. Errol Bulut should certainly field a similar starting 11 to the one that turned out for Cardiff City before the break against Norwich, despite their defeat, with midfielder Aaron Ramsey remaining sidelined by injury alongside Callum O'Dowda, while it is yet to be seen whether key defender Perry Ing will return to contention in time to feature at Deepdale. If he is not deemed fit to start, Malin Romeo should again line up on the right-hand side of the back 4 in their 4-2-3-1 shape, with Demetrius Gudas and Mark McGuinness bound to partner up at the heart of the defense, while Emmanuel Siopis will hope to again get the nod alongside captain Joe Rawls in midfield amid competition from Ryan Wintle. Ahead of them, there is competition for attacking spots with Yuku Might, Ike Ugbo and Kion Atit fighting to lead the line, while Carlin Grant and Josh Bowler should again start on the wings, with Callum Robinson likely to complete the front line against the club for whom he netted 41 goals in 160 appearances between 2016 and 2019. Preston North End possible starting lineup: Woodman, Story, Lindsay, Best, Potts, Whiteman, Brown, Brady, Holmes, Osmagic, Keane. Cardiff City possible starting lineup: Alnwick, Romeo, McGuinness, Gudas, Collins, Siopis, Rawls, Bowler, Robinson, Grant, Ugbo. We say, Preston North End 2-1 Cardiff City. The two sides boast similar levels of quality and certainly have the tools to hurt one another in what should be an entertaining encounter. Even given their growing injury list, Preston should be full of confidence, having returned to form before the break, and we give them the slight edge at Deepdale this weekend. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.